Looking for the next show to binge watch on Netflix, wondering what's the hype about? Well, you're at the right place. Welcome, fellow binge watchers and serial series enthusiasts. We all know that feeling, don't we? The one where you've just finished an amazing series and you're left in that post-show void. The world of Netflix is vast and ever-expanding, and it can be a real challenge to navigate. With so much to choose from, where do you even start? Well, consider us your trusty guides on this journey. We've tirelessly scoured the depths of Netflix, braving the labyrinth of genres and subgenres, to bring you the top 5 shows you should be watching right now. Our selection process wasn't a walk in the park, mind you. We've considered a variety of factors to compile this list. Popularity, for instance. We've looked at the shows that have been making waves recently, the ones that everyone seems to be talking about. But we didn't stop there. We also considered the ratings, both from critics and regular viewers like us. Because let's face it, sometimes the critics' darlings are not exactly our cup of tea. And finally, we've thrown in some personal recommendations as well, because at the end of the day, we're all binge watchers here. We've been through the highs, the lows, the cliffhangers, the plot twists, the season finales that leave you gasping for breath. We know what makes a show binge-worthy. So, we've done the hard work. We've sifted through the sea of content and emerged with the cream of the crop. The shows that will make you laugh, cry, gasp, and keep you hitting next episode until the wee hours of the morning. So without further ado, let's dive into our top 5 Netflix shows you should start binge watching right now. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a show that might have slipped under your radar, but it's definitely worth your time. This unsung hero of the small screen is none other than The Underdog. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about The Underdog? Well, let's dive right into it. This show is a beautifully crafted drama that brilliantly straddles the line between reality and fiction. It's a captivating tale of resilience, perseverance, and the human spirit's indomitable will to rise above all odds. The Underdog is not your run-of-the-mill drama. It's an exploration of life itself, a testament to the strength of human character, and a tribute to those who dare to dream despite the odds stacked against them. The narrative is gripping, the characters are relatable, and the storyline is as unpredictable as life itself. What makes it even more intriguing is its ability to keep you on the edge, guessing what's going to happen next. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions that will make you laugh, cry, and most importantly, think. It's a show that inspires, motivates, and challenges the viewer to question the status quo. The reason why The Underdog made it to our list is quite simple. It's not just a show, it's an experience. It's a journey that takes you through the ups and downs of life, making you feel every emotion along the way. It's a show that resonates with you long after you've watched the final episode. And the best part? It's a show that's been overlooked by many, making it a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. It might not have the hype of some other shows, but it doesn't need it. The Underdog stands on its own, proving that sometimes the best shows are the ones that fly under the radar. So if you're looking for a show that's different from the rest, a show that's thought-provoking, emotional, and utterly captivating, The Underdog is the one for you. If you're in for a surprise, this Underdog show is waiting for you on Netflix. Moving on to number 4, we have a show that set the internet on fire with its unique concept and groundbreaking performances. This show, my friends, is none other than the trendsetter itself, the one that's been creating waves and redefining what we call entertainment. This show, for those who might not be in the loop yet, is a tour de force of creativity and innovation. It's a show that's dared to step outside the box, to push the boundaries of what's possible on the small screen. It's audacious, it's bold, and it's absolutely captivating. What sets this show apart is its unique concept. The creators have taken a risk, they've thrown caution to the wind, and they've come up with something truly different. This isn't your run-of-the-mill drama or your typical sitcom. This is something that's never been done before. It's fresh, it's exciting, and it's got people talking. And then there are the performances. Groundbreaking doesn't even begin to cover it. The cast has brought these characters to life in a way that's so real, so raw, you can't help but be drawn in. The acting is top-notch, the writing is sharp, and the direction is flawless. It's a masterclass in storytelling, and it's got audiences around the world hooked. But it's not just about the concept and the performances. This show is a trendsetter because it's resonating with people. It's striking a chord, it's touching on themes and topics that are relevant, that are timely. It's a mirror to society, and it's making us think, making us question, making us feel. So, if you're looking for a show that's not just entertaining but also thought-provoking, that's not just popular but also meaningful, then this is the show for you. It's a must-watch, and it's waiting for you on Netflix. Ready to join the trend? You know where to find it. Crashing the halfway mark at number 3, we have a fan-favorite show that you probably heard your friends raving about. It's a series that's been causing quite a stir, with its unique blend of genres, compelling storylines, and unforgettable characters that have viewers hooked from episode 1. Now, what makes this series a standout is its genre-bending approach. It's not just a drama or a comedy, a thriller or a mystery. It's all of these and more, expertly woven together to create a viewing experience that keeps you guessing, laughing, and on the edge of your seat, all at the same time. At the heart of this series are its characters. They're well-rounded, relatable, and most importantly, they evolve. They make mistakes, they learn, they grow, and they keep us invested in their journeys. From the main protagonist to the supporting cast, each character contributes to the overall narrative, bringing their own unique flavor to the mix. But it's not just the characters and genre blending that has viewers hooked. The storytelling is top-notch. It's unpredictable yet satisfying, filled with twists and turns that keep you coming back for more. Just when you think you have it all figured out, the show throws you a curveball, making you question everything you thought you knew. And let's not forget about the humor. It's subtle, it's clever, and it's perfectly timed, providing a much-needed relief from the intense moments. The show's ability to balance humor and drama is truly remarkable, making each episode a roller coaster ride of emotions. The fan base for this series is not just large, it's dedicated. Fans are passionately involved, discussing theories, dissecting episodes, and eagerly anticipating the next season. This level of engagement is a testament to the show's quality and its ability to resonate with viewers on a deep level. Eager to see why this show has such a dedicated fan base? Check it out on Netflix. Almost at the top, at number 2, we have a show that critics can't stop praising. This isn't just any ordinary show, folks. It's a series that has garnered a reputation for its excellence and has critics raving about it from east to west, north to south. Now, what genre does this show fall into, you might ask? Well, it's a thrilling drama, a genre that's been around for ages, but this particular show rejuvenates it with its unique storytelling and compelling characters. The show masterfully intertwines suspenseful plot twists, emotional depth, and character development, all while keeping you on the edge of your seat. It's a show that takes you on a roller coaster ride of emotions, and trust us, you wouldn't want to get off this ride. What sets this show apart from the rest is its commitment to quality. This isn't just about high production values, which it certainly has, but it's the attention to detail, the thought put into every line of dialogue, every scene, every character arc. It's the kind of show that isn't afraid to challenge its viewers, to make them think, to make them feel, to make them question. It's a show that respects its audience and never underestimates them. And it's not just us saying this. The show has been hailed by critics as a standout among a sea of shows. It has been lauded for its writing, its performances, its direction, and its ability to keep viewers hooked from the first episode to the last. It's the kind of show that doesn't come around often, but when it does, it leaves a lasting impression. But don't just take our word for it. The critics' choice is out there, waiting for you to discover its brilliance. And where can you find this gem? Well, it's just a few clicks away on Netflix. So if you're in for a show that's a cut above the rest, that's a true testament to the power of storytelling, then this is the show for you. Want to experience a critically acclaimed masterpiece? It's waiting for you on Netflix. And finally, at number 1, we have the ultimate show that defines binge-watch. Pause for dramatic effect. May we present to you the show that has everyone on the edge of their seats, the perfect blend of suspense, drama, and intense storytelling, the epitome of binge-worthiness. This show has set the standard high, not just for its genre, but for every other show striving to make an impact in the world of streaming television. This series doesn't just tell a story, it immerses you in an experience. It's the kind of show that you plan to watch just one episode of. But before you know it, you've spent the entire weekend glued to the screen. It's the series that leaves you craving for more, episode after episode, season after season. It's the kind of show that makes you lose track of time, forget about your chores, and ignore that growing stack of dishes in the sink. Its complex characters, intricate plot lines, and gripping cliffhangers make it impossible to resist. Every episode ends with a twist that leaves you gasping for breath, making you hit that next episode button without a second thought. But what makes this show the ultimate binge watch? It's the perfect storm of compelling storytelling, outstanding performances, and impeccable production quality. The creators have managed to create a world so captivating, so enthralling, that you can't help but get lost in it. And it's not just about the thrill of the plot, this series resonates on a deeper level. It makes you question your beliefs, challenge your perceptions, and reflect on your values. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions that leaves you feeling exhilarated, drained, and eager for more. So if you're looking for a show that's more than just entertainment, a show that's a journey, an adventure, a thrill ride of epic proportions, look no further. This is the show that defines the term binge watch. Ready for the ultimate binge watch experience? Head over to Netflix now. And there you have it, our top 5 Netflix shows to binge watch right now. So let's quickly run through our list again. We started with The Underdog, the show that may not be on everyone's radar, but definitely should be. It's smart, original, and has a captivating storyline that will keep you hooked until the very end. Next up, we had The Trendsetter. This is the show that's setting the bar for what we can expect from streaming television. With its groundbreaking themes and unforgettable characters, it's no wonder it's making waves and setting trends. Our fan favorite was next on the list. There's a reason why this show has such a strong and devoted fan base. It's the kind of show that draws you in with its relatable characters and keeps you invested with its compelling plot twists. The Critics' Choice came in at number 2. This is the show that critics can't stop raving about. And let's be honest, they're not always easy to please. So when they give a show their seal of approval, you know it's worth your time. And finally, we reached our ultimate binge watch. This is the show that ticks all the boxes. It's got the intriguing storyline, the well-developed characters, the high-stakes drama, and the kind of cliffhangers that make you want to hit next episode even when it's way past your bedtime. Each one of these shows brings something unique to the table, whether it's a fresh take on a classic genre, a diverse and inclusive cast, or a narrative that pushes boundaries and challenges conventions. They're more than just a way to pass the time. They're a testament to the power of storytelling and the impact it can have on us. But what about you? What are the shows that have kept you up all night? The ones that you've binged in a single weekend, or the ones that you've re-watched time and time again? We want to know, so share your favorite Netflix shows in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. Let's build a community of binge watchers who can share their recommendations and discoveries with each other. And while we're at it, why not subscribe to our channel? We're always on the hunt for the next great binge watch, and we'd love to share our finds with you. Whether you're a fan of thrillers, dramas, comedies, or documentaries, we've got you covered. So hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this binge-watching journey together. We hope our list has given you some inspiration, and maybe even introduced you to your next favorite show. So grab your popcorn, get comfy on your couch, and dive into these captivating worlds. Trust us, you won't regret it. Don't forget to subscribe for more recommendations and happy binge watching.